Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
And what's it gonna do?
It doesn't matter how you're doing. Woo! Wheeling dealing, limousine right, jet flying.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Would you please shut the hell up?
You don't know what hard times are, Daddy.
The cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the human rubble.
What up, what up? Welcome to episode 79 of Keep the Kayfabe. I'm Mike, sitting here with my boys, ready to talk some wrestling and play some games tonight. So last week we had a little bit of scheduling conflict, so we repeated an older episode. Hope you got to catch it. It was called Hit My Music Volume 1, so it might be a good intro of what you're in store for tonight. I'm really fired up. Master of Games, Matt Michaelson, has a good one for us. It'll be Hit My Music Volume 2. But before we get down to it, let's introduce the fellas really quick so we know who's playing. Over in Glendale, somebody who keeps it regal, Steve Grobschmidt. How are you, Grabby?
Hey, yo.
Very nice. Yeah. Rest in peace, Scott Hall, Razor Ramon. He will be missed, but never forgotten, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. All-time great, man. I mean, we've talked about it a lot, but I don't think we even need to bring it up again. But man, some of our, at least speaking for myself, one of my favorite eras of wrestling, if not my favorite, and he was a huge part of it.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely. Yeah, I mean, the theme music of our show, it starts off with the screeching car.
Mm-hmm.
That goes into our theme music, and that's for, you know, just whenever I heard the screeching car when I would watch him in, you know, the 90s, and then his music was so dope, and, you know, the sparklers and all that, it just fit. It was awesome. I mean, I didn't really know much about cocaine back then, so the razor blades and, you know, the machismo and whatever, it was it all kind of made sense later on.
I think it was over pretty much everyone's head.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, good stuff. Good to see you tonight, Steve. Let's cruise down to Bayview and introduce the master of games himself, who keeps it freshly squeezed, Matt Michaelson. How are you, Matt?
Yo, it's me. It's DDP.
All right. Like that a lot, too. He was good buddies with Scott Hall and helped him kind of recover with his yoga program, DDP Yoga. So, awesome. Good stuff. All right, and let's stay down in Bayview. Talk to a guy. He's looking great tonight. Oh my God! It's Charlie Michael.
Are you here to see WCW or here to see the NWO?
Woo!
Survey says.
Nice.
Another win for the good guys.
Cue the guitar music.
Fun times. Those were the days. Yeah, man.
Best days,
guys are
dude.
really bringing back all the feels right now. We're probably going to take a little breather from talking wrestling. We'll get caught up since we're kind of in the middle of some big pay-per-views right now, but we want to get down to this game. It's going to be really fun. It'll be Hit My Music Volume 2, where all of us will be going head-to-head, and it has to do something with wrestling theme music. But I won't try to explain it. I will let the master himself do that. Matt Michaelson, why don't you let us know what we're up to tonight?
Thanks, Mike. Yeah, and for those of our longtime listeners, welcome back to Keep the Kayfabe. I'm hoping you stay tuned for the games, but keep listening for the hot takes from the rest of us here on the show. So, for those of you who maybe haven't been listening to the show for a long time, I would highly recommend you go back and listen to last week's episode. Like Mike mentioned earlier, it's a repeat of an oldie but a goodie where we replay Hit My Music Volume 1. Basically, the game is this. We play entrance music from some of your favorite pro wrestlers out there, and the guys on the show are going to take turns guessing who these wrestlers are. And obviously the guy who guesses the most answers correctly is going to be the winner for tonight. Prize will maybe be determined by the end. Usually we just do this for bragging rights, but it's still a really good time and we all enjoy it. So for those of you who haven't heard this before, again, go back and listen to last week's episode. But for those of our longtime listeners, or maybe for those of you who have listened to last week's episode, it is now time for Hit My Music Volume 2. All right. And for those of you who are all caught up, you probably listened to the last episode where we had 3 rounds. The first round being the Federation era, or as we like to call it here on the show, the good old days, where pro wrestling was innocent and so were the viewers. And then round 2 is the Attitude Era, where we had the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, all the legends from those days. And the third round being the Modern Era, where you hear more modern pro wrestling entrance themes, mainly WWE focused. That was all Hit My Music Volume 1. Now on Volume 2, we're going to have roughly the same format. It's going to be 3 rounds. But this game, this volume of Hit My Music is going to be all Elite Wrestling. It's going to be all AEW entrance themes. For those of you who listened to Volume 1, we kind of struggle with those theme songs. But it's been a while since we recorded that episode, so we've had a chance to watch a lot more AEW, get more familiar with the wrestlers, their entrance music. So we're going to see how things go tonight. But so we'll kick it over to the first round. So the rounds are going to be broken up by theme. So for the first round, we are going to be covering the men of AEW. And Mike, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10 right now. Why don't you go ahead and guess what that number is?
I'm going to say 7.
Okay. Good guess. Steve, do you want to take a guess? Any number between 1 and 10?
10. 10. 10.
Oh, such an obvious choice, but a good choice nonetheless. All right, cool. And Charlie, any number between 1 and 10?
I think you're on mute.
Make that 5.
5. Okay. So the number I was thinking of is 4. Charlie,
I said 4. That's funny. I said 4 when I was on mute.
Okay. Doesn't matter. You still won.
Yeah, I know, but it's funny. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, Charlie, you're going to be the lucky person who gets to go first. Mike, you will then go second, and Steve, you will go last. All right. So round 1, like I mentioned a few moments ago, is going to be the men of All Elite Wrestling. So how this is going to work is, Charlie, like we just discussed, you're going to be the person who gets to go first. You'll have 60 seconds to guess as many wrestlers and theme songs as you can. Once that minute is up, I'll let you know, and then we'll tell you what your score was. At any point, if you don't know who theme song is or who the wrestler of the theme song is, you can feel free to go ahead and pass, and I'll jump ahead to the next song. Like I said, we're going to get about 60 seconds per round. So any questions from you guys before we dive into the game?
Is there an opportunity to steal if he passes and we know one?
Ooh, great question. So on Volume 1, we did give everyone the opportunity to steal. I think we're going to stick with that theme, and we'll do that tonight. So keep that in mind. If you do pass a song, the next person who gets to go will be given the opportunity to state who they think the song you skipped is. So just keep that in mind as we go through all this. All right. And Charlie, do you understand the rules?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Are you ready to play Hit My Music?
Yep.
All right. You have 60 seconds starting now.
Darby Allin.
Yes.
The Devils! Settle!
Penta and Lucha Bros.
Yes.
Eddie Kingston.
Yes.
We're in trouble.
This one. Miro.
Yep. That's correct.
You'll know it in a second.
Oh, Jericho.
Yes.
Chris Jericho, yeah.
Chris Jericho is correct.
Yeah. Brian Danielson.
Yep. And that's time. All right.
Strong round.
Nice.
Good,
Awesome.
easy round, man. That was good. That was easy. Thanks for the easy ones.
I'm glad you think so, because the game definitely gets harder as the night goes on.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what ticks me off about this is we all know Charlie works out to the women of AEW's music
Ooh.
every
Yeah.
day. So you're gonna kill that one.
Yeah.
I'll nail it.
Yeah, Big Swole. That's where he gets his pump on.
That's true.
Swole.
That's how he gets.
Swole.
All right.
Swole.
So Charlie, you had a great first round. You got 6 answers correct on that one.
Boom.
That's what
I'm
I got.
surprised I didn't think I'd get any.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Awesome. Cool. So, Mike, I believe you were up next. So,
All right.
you will be able to pick up from where Charlie left off. We're going to start with a brand new song here. Again, you'll have 60 seconds starting now.
Jungle Boy.
Yes.
It's God, this is easy. Oh, Cody.
Yes.
I put him out of my mind already. MJF.
Yes.
Hangman. Adam Page.
Correct.
Moxley. John Moxley.
John Moxley. Yes.
Oh, Young Bucks.
Yes. That's time.
Kip Sabian?
Nope, not Kid Sabian.
Oh,
And that's time.
I know who it is.
Yep. We're going to leave that one alone because Steve may have the opportunity to guess that one here in just a moment. So we have
cool.
Jungle Boy, Cody, MJF, Hangman Adam Page, John Moxley, and the Young Bucks. So that comes out to 6 points. So you and Charlie got the same number of answers correct in that round. Nice job.
Thanks. Yeah, the Cody one screwed me up because I already put him out of my mind.
I know. I was seriously debating if we wanted to include him on this podcast or not.
That's a good one to do it.
Yeah.
You still got it.
One. Usually it starts out with that female vocal like, oh, like. So,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought about including that because that is also available on Spotify, but it takes a minute to get going. So just for the sake of time, I didn't know if we wanted to include it.
Yeah. Awesome. Good stuff.
All right. Cool.
Good luck, Steve.
Yes. So
I'm going to need it.
last and certainly not least, Steve, you are up next. So Mike had ran out of time during that last song. Do you want to continue with starting out with that song, or do you want to skip it and just start with the next one?
I don't know. I feel like I should know that one, but I don't. So I'll skip it.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Is it out of the ether now? Like it's out of the running? Or are you going to save it?
Yeah, we'll leave it out for now. Because this will be the last turn of this round. So no worries. So that song's completely gone. So we'll start fresh here. All right.
Was that Christian?
It was not Christian. It was Lance.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that was actually my next guess. Okay, I should have.
Murder Hawk, dude. Murder Hawk.
Yep. I think actually that song was in Hit My Music Volume 1, funny enough, and everybody got it wrong in that one too. So
yeah,
just can't get over, can it? All right. Okay, so Steve, you're the last person of this round. You have 60 seconds starting now.
This is
Wardlow.
Yes.
FTR.
Yes.
Powerhouse. Eastside.
Oh, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah, some of these are gimmies.
You know it's all about the power.
Adam Cole, baby.
Yes.
Cheetah. No, sorry, wrong gender.
Yeah, no, it's not Sheeta. It does take a second to get going.
Shit, I know this one.
Clock's ticking.
Skip.
Okay, next song. And that's
Alistair? Or
No.
Shit.
Your boy, it's Steve.
oh my god, I got rattled at the end there.
Damn, that's your boy too. It's Steve.
Charlie's just like all of our listeners out there. They're probably all yelling like, "Come on, man, you got this."
That's
But
your guy.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
very
that's
tough
your
when you're
guy,
actually
dude.
playing the game for sure. Cool. All right. So, Steve, you had 4 answers correct on that one. So you got Wardlow, FTR, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Adam Cole.
Bay.
The last one that you skipped was Kenny Omega.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Going. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
taking
was
a while
wild.
for that to get going. Yeah.
It's a little trickier, and there's a long intro to it. So some of these were a little more difficult. Obviously, some of them weren't, because songs like Powerhouse, Hobbs, like they say
It's named right away.
Yeah. So, yeah, cool. Okay, awesome. All right. So after the end of round 1, Charlie has 6 points. Mike also has 6 points. And Steve, you have 4 points. We got 2 more rounds to go. Plenty of time. Still anybody's game. So with that, we are going to move on to round 2, which is themed with the women of AEW. All right. So back to the top of the lineup. We are going to start out again with Charlie. It's all you. Again, some of these are difficult. Some of them aren't. The game is going to get a little tougher as it goes. So you're in a good spot here, Charlie. Just brace yourself, though. So getting back to it.
Remember, we get to steal. We get to steal, too. So hold the guesses until Matt organizes it.
That's true. Yes. So in round 2, it's going to get a little more difficult. So keep in mind, as you pass on songs, which is probably going to happen a little more, the other guys will have an opportunity to steal or gain points off of those. So, Charlie, the women of AEW, you have 60 seconds starting now.
Britt Baker.
Yes.
Sheeta.
Yes.
Thunder Rosa.
Yeah.
Skip. Skip. Can't remember. I can't think of her name.
Well, this one's got a name in it, so you might get this. And that's time.
I don't watch Dark enough to know all those things.
Yeah, exactly.
Ouch. All right. Well,
not unfair.
That's not indicative of the entire playlist, believe me. All right. So, Charlie, in that round, you had Britt Baker coming out of the gate, Sheeta, and Thunder Rosa. So, in this round, you had 3 points, which is respectable. These are going to be a lot more difficult. All right. Yes. For sure. For some of these, especially as the game goes on, that it will come into play. So, all right, Mike, you are up next. Now, here's the thing. Charlie did skip 2 songs. Do you want to take a guess as to what those 2 songs were?
Yes. I think one was Ty Conti.
That is correct.
Nice.
All right.
Awesome.
So you got 1 point for picking that up. There was a second song. Do you know who that was?
Was it Jamie Hayter?
Ooh, sorry. It was not Jamie Hayter. All right.
Okay.
And we won't be coming back to it. The correct answer was Chris Statlander.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of.
That was the last one?
No, that was not the last one.
I was thinking Serena Deeb. But yeah, I would have got him. I
Actually,
missed the Ty Conti's name. I know you said the name, but I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, and actually, Mike, you bring up a good point. So there was the song that was just playing when Charlie ran out of time. I totally forgot to mention that. Do you know who that was?
Was that Hayter? That's the one I was guessing.
No, that was not Jamie Hayter. That, in fact, was Anna Jay of the Dark Order.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Darn it. Okay.
Cool. No worries. So you got 1 bonus point right out of the gate, and you haven't even started yet. This is a great second round already. So,
yes.
Now, the official play starts for you. You have 60 seconds starting now.
Ruby Soho.
Yes.
A storm.
Oh, Jade Cargill.
Yes.
Cargill.
Yeah. Ready to settle it. Huh. Yeah. Return of the veteran. Back
Is this Red Velvet? No. I don't know. Pass. Nyla Rose.
Yes. Great guess. Quick.
Big Swole?
Yes.
Wow.
And that's time.
Fucking Riho.
Sorry. Just we're like 2
Oh,
seconds.
that's a real shame.
That is a shame.
Can we guess on the one that he missed?
I can.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Steve can, yeah. So, well, in just 1 second, Steve, you'll get the opportunity. But, Mike, just to quickly recap, you had Ruby Soho, Jade Cargill, Nyla Rose, great guess there, and Big Swole. So that comes out to 4 points.
Honorable mention for getting Big Swole before they said her name.
I know. I was waiting for them to say the name.
Yeah, I knew that one right away, too. Yeah, I knew that one.
So I got 4 that round plus the steal, so 5 total this round. I'm just marking score here.
Yep, that is correct. So you had 5 total. Awesome.
The wiener.
Good round.
Sick.
All right. Awesome. All right. Steve, certainly not least, but last in this case. So Mike did skip one song in that. Do you want to take a guess as to who it was?
Hold on. I got to think. Did he guessed incorrectly, I believe, like, because I gotta not say what I thought it was then.
Right, yeah. He I think he had guessed a few names and then passed.
So if he misses it, can I guess then?
You know, I think you can. I think we're gonna
because by going first I get screwed because I never get to guess.
That's
is fair.
True.
That's fair.
That's fair. That's a great point.
Let me
trickle down.
Yeah.
It goes in the order and I have to come back around. Yeah, Steve gets the first shot.
I'm just trying to think of somebody of that ilk. I'm going to say Penelope Ford.
Ooh, good guess, but no, it is not Penelope Ford. Charlie.
I think it's Serena Deeb.
It is Serena. Awesome. Great guess. Excellent.
Damn it.
So that'll add 1 point to Charlie's score. So Charlie, you had 3 points initially in this round. You now have 4. Awesome.
Cool.
Great job.
Good steal.
Great steal. All right. Excellent. All right. So, Mike, I know you had gotten Riho's music after the buzzer.
Yeah, I believe that one was Riho.
It was. Yeah. So we're going to leave that one alone just because Mike did it.
I'm getting screwed royally.
Good luck, Steve.
I'm getting screwed.
So, Steve, fair warning. We're getting into some deeper cuts now. Just keep in mind.
Could I get more screwed?
Who is in the women's division and who's hot right now? If you keep that in mind, you should have some good guesses here and be able to get a few of these.
Thunder Rosa.
Already guessed.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Who's hot? I already got her.
Right. All right. Excellent. All right. So, Steve, it is your turn. You have 60 seconds starting now.
I have no idea. Pass.
All right.
Jamie Hayter.
Yes.
Wow, I was just gonna guess Jamie Hayter every time. Oh shit!
Man, I heard this one. I know
the
this
bunny?
one.
No.
Nope.
I don't know. Pass.
All right.
Abaddon.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's time.
Jesus.
Ooh.
You really gotta watch the YouTube shows for some of those.
Yeah. Anyone who says the women's division has a few stars and then it really drops off, you're definitely right because we're here proving it right now. So, all right. So Steve, that first song you had skipped that's actually going to come back around to Charlie now, back to the top of the order. So Charlie, the first song that Steve had skipped, do you have any guess as to who that was?
I don't know any of those songs.
Okay, all right. Mike, do you have a guess as to who that was, the first song that Steve skipped?
The first one was The Bunny.
It was The Bunny.
Damn, good call.
Yes.
No clue on that.
They actually, I don't know if you guys noticed, there's like a heavy metal guitar chord in the beginning, and then they do say The Bunny in this gravelly
Oh, I
voice.
didn't catch
Oh,
that.
do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
I caught it, though.
So Steve, you started out with The Bunny, which you skipped. You then got Jamie Hayter's theme right. You got Penelope Ford as well, correct? Or did you skip that one?
No.
Oh, I'm
no,
sorry.
he skipped it. I was going to steal that one.
Oh.
But that's
Well,
okay.
now we know it.
I know, and now I just gave it away. That's okay. There was one other one, which we'll come to in a second. After Penelope Ford, you got Abaddon correct, which was awesome. And then there was a song playing at the end, which I don't think you guessed. Charlie, any clue what that might have been at the very end?
None of them. Yeah, none of them. No clue.
Mike,
None of them.
any ideas?
I should guess something. Oh, what about Layla Hirsch?
Ooh, good guess, but no. That last
No.
song was Mercedes Martinez.
Damn, that's a deep cut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and in fact, next up on this list was Layla Hirsch. We did not get to it, unfortunately, but that was actually next on the list. So good guess, though.
Just a little short on Layla Hirsch for that one.
Yep,
Wow.
just a little
See
bit.
what you did there.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Nice.
Love you, Layla.
Well played. All right.
Thanks for listening, Layla.
Just to quickly.
I'm already mathematically out of it.
Yeah. So we had Jamie Hayter, Abaddon, and I think that was it for Steve. So Steve, in that round, you had 2 points. Keep in mind, we can always have little bonuses or twists in the game. So Steve, it doesn't mean you're completely out of the running yet. So just hang in there, cause. So that was the women of AEW. So now we're moving on to round 3. So we've done the men of AEW. We've talked about the women of AEW. So what's left? Well, round 3 is deep cuts. So if you guys thought that the last round was difficult, you brace yourselves. So we're going into deep cuts now. And Charlie, thankfully you're up first. So deep cuts are going to be either men or women. If you've rushed up on your AEW Dark, this should be a walk in the park. Some of them are going to be a little more familiar, but it's kind of a mix of everything that's left. So, Charlie, you are on round 3. Deep cuts. You have 60 seconds starting now.
Two point oh.
No.
Oh,
Skip. JR.
Yes.
Oh, shit, I missed one. I know this one. Oh, Dustin Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes.
Yes, it is Dustin Rhodes. Great guess.
Skip. Can I skip?
And that is time.
I don't want to skip all of them, so yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
I
a
don't want to
tough
skip
round.
too many. Yeah, I don't want to skip too many of them.
All right. So
I
Charlie,
get 2?
yeah, you had a good round. I mean, these are not
Cool, I'll
easy
take it.
songs. And you had
Yeah.
JR and Dustin Rhodes. So 2 great guesses. All right. So Mike, you're up next. Now, Charlie did skip a few of them here. So you're going to get a couple opportunities to get some bonus points. And Steve, keep this in mind. You may not be quite in the running, but this could easily pull you back into the game. So, Mike, that first song we heard with the piano part that Charlie had skipped, any clues as to who you think that might be?
It sounded like a Van Halen song, Jump, in the beginning. So I just kept thinking of Eddie Van Halen. But No, I don't know who it was, but I feel like I should guess something. I'm gonna say Top Flight.
No, it is not Top
Okay.
Flight. Steve, any thoughts?
Shit. Big Show.
Nope, not Big Show. The correct answer is Matt Hardy.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a deep cut. That was Broken Matt Hardy back from like the first
came.
That makes sense
era.
now.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yep. All right. So there was two more here as well. So we got a couple more bonus songs that you could guess here. So Mike, I know some of these kind of like hard to remember. So I'm actually going to replay this one for just a second, just to give you a little taste of what it might be. By the way, that is not a clue. It's not 2.0. I'll give you a little hint there. But I'll go ahead and play this for just a few seconds. I'll pause it, and then you'll have a chance to go ahead and guess. If you don't know it, we'll pass it on to Steve, give him a chance, and then we'll move on. So here is one of the other songs Charlie skipped.
It's Sean Spears.
It is not Sean Spears. Steve, any idea who that might be?
Just lost his name. Holy crap. I can't think of his name. I don't know.
So the correct answer on that one is Billy Gunn.
Oh, I'm glad I
Oh,
know.
wow. Yeah, that's a hard one.
Yeah. Well, if you thought that one was hard, there's one more on here that you're just going to be like, okay, whatever.
I think I have a guess for that one. But go ahead, Mike.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. All right. So Mike, you're going to get to guess first on this one. I'll just play again a few seconds of this one just to refresh your memory, and then you can go ahead and guess.
Was this the one that Charlie didn't answer? Was this the last song on his turn?
Yes, this was the last one.
All right, cool. I got it.
Okay.
And what is it?
It's the Gun Club.
No, the one we just played was actually Billy Gunn and the Gun Club.
Ah.
Do you want to try again? One more guess? Or do you want me to play the song and then you can have a guess?
I'm all confused. So I don't know. I thought the last one was never mind. Okay.
All right, Mike, I'm going to go ahead and play the last song that Charlie had a chance at but just ran out of time. Just to give you a quick refresher. So here it was.
That's not the Gun Club?
That is not the Gun Club, surprisingly.
They got guns in the song.
They do. Still not the Gun Club.
Damn. Is it the Hybrid? H2O or whatever they're called?
Ooh, great guess. Not correct though. Steve, any idea who that might be?
You know, what I'm thinking is probably wrong because I think it's too recent, but I was going to guess Arn Anderson because of the gun thing.
Ooh, also a good guess. Also incorrect, unfortunately. The correct answer, and again, the deep cut here, Diamante.
Oh, wow.
So
that is a deep cut.
Yeah. And it's only going to get more fun from here. So, Mike, you are up next. Again, these are all deep cuts. So, you may be best off skipping things sometimes. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you how to play the game. But what I will tell you is deep cuts, you have 60 seconds starting now.
Pass. Oh, man. Fallen Angel. I don't know. Pass.
I know somebody to sound. Can't think of it though.
Bear Country?
No.
Damn. I'm striking out this round. I got to pass.
And
Try to get
that's
one.
time, unfortunately.
All right.
Steve
right.
knows that one.
Yeah, so Mike, you had 3 songs you went through, skipped on all of them. So unfortunately, you didn't get
Skipped on all of them.
Those are rough, man.
Yeah, fuck you, Charlie.
But he goes skipped on all of them.
What am I supposed to do?
I totally understand your strategy, Mike. I probably would have done the same thing, to be fair. So moving on, Steve, there were 3 songs there. I can play them back if you want, but I guess before I do that, any guesses as to what any of those 3 songs were?
The Fallen Angel one, is that Christopher Daniels?
That is Christopher Daniels.
Yeah, dude, that one. Yeah, that's the one. That's the only one I knew out of that set. Yeah, when he said the angel.
That's the middle one.
Right. Yep.
I don't remember what the other 2 were.
Okay. No worries. We can I can real quickly just replay
real quick. Yeah.
The first few seconds of the first one.
Okay.
I think it's a chick. But what chick?
Mwah.
I heard the moi.
Is it Sunny Kiss?
Chick.
It is.
Oh, it
Sunny
could be.
Kiss.
Good catch. Good call, dude. Good call, dude. That's a good call.
All right.
So
Steve, you've guessed 2 out of 3. Let me just real quickly replay that last one just for a second.
Damn,
and then we'll let you
Steve's
take a
kicking
guess
ass.
at it. Here we go.
I know that theme from somewhere. It's someone we know too. That's on TV. It's often. I think it's a chick.
Hopefully this is kicking around some ideas. Any thoughts, Steve?
I know that beat, but I can't think of who it is.
I don't know. Let's just pick a name. I'll just say
Throw some other 2.0.
I can't even.
Everything's 2.0.
Everything's 2.0.
Yeah. Daniel Garcia.
Yeah, it's a Daniel Garcia.
It is not Daniel Garcia. That's incorrect. All right. So the correct answer on that one, Kip Sabian.
Oh my God! Somebody got.
I say I knew that he hasn't been on TV in a long time, but I knew that beat from somewhere.
I heard he might be coming back soon.
Okay, whatever. All right. So Steve, you are now up officially. You've already got 2 bonus points.
I know, that's a good round.
I needed that. Maybe I have a spitting chance now.
It's possible. You're going to be starting out fresh here. Brand new songs coming at you. You have 60 seconds starting now.
Mark Henry?
No.
Yes. Pass. Oh, Lucha Brothers.
Nope, it is not Lucha Brothers. But
Penta.
You're on the right track.
Free Phoenix.
Nope.
Abrahantes.
No.
What am I missing here?
The one that it is.
Time. Sorry. That is the end of that round. All right. So
Can I guess at that one?
So next up on the rotation, yeah. So Charlie, Steve had 3 songs. Do you want to take a guess at any of those 3?
Nope, just the last one.
Okay.
Is it like I can't? Is it for Dark Penta?
No, it is not Dark Penta.
I know what it is.
Okay, Mike. Mike, what do you think the answer is?
Death Triangle on the last one.
Ooh,
It
nice.
is Death Triangle.
Nice
Awesome.
one. I couldn't think of it. Yeah, nice call.
Great guess.
I thought it was maybe his dark theme. I know he had some other. I know he has another name too, and he has that dark theme. But I thought maybe it was Yeah, Scary. That's it. Yeah, I couldn't think of it.
Yes. All right. Okay, so there were two other ones. Charlie, did you want to take a guess?
I'm out. Mike can take a guess. I'm out. I don't know him. Okay. No clue.
So, Mike, I'll just quickly replay the first one for you, Mike, just so you can refresh your memory. Here we go.
All right. Man, I don't know. I'm not sure.
You can't even guess,
what
can
about
you?
Brock Anderson?
This one is not Brock Anderson. This one is, in fact, Fuego del Sol.
Oh, jeez. Remember that Friday night that he was on?
Where they played his music? Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, well, now we know.
When he wasn't already standing in the ring by the time they came back to live TV. That's that guy's, yeah. I don't think I've ever heard his music play live.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. And he was on Rampage on Friday. That's a good point, Charlie. But yeah.
He's always standing in the ring.
With Bear Country.
Right. All right. Mike, there was one other song. I'll go ahead and play just a few seconds of it for you, and then we'll take any guesses you have.
Okay. So it sounds like horses are in it.
That is what it appears to sound like.
Is it Brock Anderson?
It is Brock Anderson.
Damn.
All right. I was
the
thinking the
Horsemen.
Four Horsemen.
The
with
Horsemen.
Arn.
Well done.
Yep, the Horsemen, yep.
Way to pick up on all those little clues.
Well,
Seriously, the shocker of the night that you got that one correct.
Exactly.
Well, you kind of...
And he's always in the ring, too. He's always in the ring when they come back to TV.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. All right, so that concludes the end of round 3, which again was deep cuts. And by the way, for all of our listeners out there, you can hear all these playlists and more on Spotify. Just search Keep the Kayfabe. You'll see Hit My Music, rounds 1, 2, and 3. All right.
Awesome.
And with that said, we have the scores tallied up, and we do have a winner. So starting with third place, Steve had 8 points at the end of the game, thanks to those bonus points near the very end.
They kicked ass.
And in second place, Charlie with 12 points, which means, Mike, you are the winner of Hit My Music Volume 2 with 14 points.
Wow.
Oh, damn. He would have still won anyway. He would have hit the bonus.
Yeah, those steals in the deep cut round. That's what did it. Me and Charlie were tied.
That's true. That is true. All right.
Brock Anderson's my new favorite wrestler.
He needs a fan. You got him one.
But wait.
Yeah.
Hold on just 1 second. I'm just getting word from backstage. Oh my gosh. Someone is cashing in their Money in the Bank briefcase. So we're actually having a special round. We're going to restart the match. You may be the champion, Mike, but we're going to see if that lasts here when we have this new challenge roll up. So in this special round, we are going to have 3 songs play. I'm going to play each song one at a time, and this is going to be a sudden death round. So how it's going to work is I'm going to play a song, and as soon as you know who you think it might be, say your name. Once I recognize that somebody has said their name, I'll pause the song, and then I'll call on you to give your answer. If you're correct, you will get 5 points.
No.
Ooh.
Yes, 5 points. So, Steve,
bonus
here to get hot-shotted into the championship.
Steve, this is your chance.
So we're going to see how this goes. Now, if you're incorrect, you will lose 1 point.
Oh.
Yep. And
nice.
I will restart the song, and the other 2 guys will get a chance to try.
So there's stakes if you throw so you don't just want to throw your name out there willy-nilly.
We got nothing to lose, Steve. We got nothing to lose.
That's true.
We got nothing to lose.
All right. Okay. So all that being said, I'm going to queue up 3 songs here, and I'm going to go ahead and start the first song here in just a moment. I'm going to let it play till somebody buzzes in, or if everybody just gives up, we'll stop it and we'll move on to another one. So that being said, it's time for Hit My Music, Sudden Death. Any guesses from anybody on this one?
Sounds too hardcore for me. I don't got it.
It's not worth guessing at least 5 points.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause it there. So, Mike and Charlie, I heard you guys saying that you're not going to take a guess at it. Steve, did you want to take a guess at it or no?
Well, I lose points.
Hey, I think I got it, actually. I think I got it.
Okay, so Mike, if you want to take a guess, go for it, but keep it.
Somebody's got to say their name.
5 points.
Keep in
You
mind,
lose 5
Mike,
points if you're wrong.
there's 5 points if you get it, but you will lose a point.
Oh, 1 point.
Oh,
You
lose
a point.
1 point. Oh, 1 point.
Right.
Okay.
Still worth it, Mike.
All right, I'll guess. I'm going to guess Bear Country.
Bear Country
Oh.
is correct.
Oh my God! Oh no! He's basically clinched
Damn.
it.
Okay.
Damn,
So
there's
keep
2
in
more. I
mind.
can get 10.
Keep in mind.
That's
we have-
true.
We have 2 more songs to go. It's not over yet.
I'm out.
Bear Country, Jesus.
All right. Yeah, that was a deep cut too.
You
so-
know what? Yeah,
I
might
did a
as
little
well-
studying, and I did I tried to. It's got like a bear kind of roar, but it doesn't
Yeah, it
sound like a
does.
bear roar. It's kind of weird. So I was like, okay, try to remember that for Bear Country, because that'd be like a steal for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, you got wow. That could be your clincher right there.
that is true. All right. Okay. All right. So, Mike, you just earned 5 points on that one. So, Sudden Death is off to a booming start. So, that being said, here's the second song starting now. And don't forget to say your name if you want to take a guess at it.
I'm gonna fold on this one, so Steve or Charlie, you can have it.
I'll Charlie. I'll just throw it out there. Charlie.
Okay. What do you think, Charlie?
Is it Tony Nese?
It is not Tony Nese.
Oh, good. Wow. That seems
All
like
right,
the kind of
ballsy
music
pick.
he'd have. I like that.
I just
Yep.
threw it out there. It sounds like, yeah, it does sound like his name.
All right. I'm gonna let it play. So, Mike, you voluntarily bowed out. Charlie, your guess was incorrect, so you actually
Yep.
lose 1 point on this.
It's all
Now,
right.
Steve,
There's no
I'm
prizes
gonna let it
for
play for a few more seconds. If you want to take a guess, let me know.
Yeah, I guess I could play for a second.
Yep. Ooh,
Mike.
this song?
Mike,
It's a different
For what?
song.
This
It's
is
a
the
different
same
song. Oh, is it?
the same song?
Well, yeah, okay, Steve. Yeah.
It's Steve, yeah.
All
It's
right.
Andrade El Idolo.
Yep,
It is
good call.
Andrade El Idolo.
Nice. 5 points. Ding, ding, ding.
All
Winner,
right.
winner, chicken dinner.
Nice way to wait it out, Steve. I would have messed it up. I'd have
Wow,
probably
does that
said-
change? That song, that theme changes big time.
Big time.
Yeah, it sounds like it starts like with the guitars on TV, and yeah, some of these Spotify songs on here, they don't. The intros mess you up.
Yeah, they really get you. All right. Okay. So, currently, let me just real quickly retally the scores here. So, Charlie, you just lost a point in that round, so you're currently sitting at 11 points. Steve, you've pulled up into second place
Nice.
with 13 points. Mike,
Nice.
you are just crushing it. You have 19 points at this point. So, Steve, and by the way, guys, this last round is worth 10 points.
Damn. Nice.
I like this. I like
Nice.
this.
Oh my
Nice.
Ah.
Master
Nice.
Games makes up the rules as he goes, and that match
You're the-
starts right now. It's like
You
Vince
make
McMahon saying
just when you think you got all the answers, we change the questions.
yes. All right. Okay. So everybody, keep in mind this is the last song of the evening,
Winner take all.
starting now.
Charlie.
Yes, Charlie.
Kenny Omega.
It is. Not
Christian!
Kenny Omega. Sorry. Nope. Got it. Got to go with Kenny Omega on that
Shit.
one.
Yeah, shit. Someone.
Sorry.
Shit.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and start playing the song here and again. Starting now.
Mike?
Yes, Mike.
Is it Christian Cage?
Yep.
I don't know how to tell you this, but it is Christian Cage.
Yeah, damn. After I heard that, I fucked that up. Yep.
All right.
Yep. I knew that was, yeah.
All right.
Good catch.
All right. So after a swerve ending, no pun intended, the scores are now changed up a bit.
Should we do another one since Charlie said it?
You know
what?
what?
Just redo it.
In true honor of the best friends, give people what they want. And yes,
it's up to you guys.
Wow,
that's
noble. That's noble of Mike.
We'll just edit out that whole last portion, and I'll just edit it, and we'll make this the last one.
Okay. Cool, we can do that.
Sorry,
Charlie. Just try not to spoil it again. Okay?
That's noble. That's noble of you, Mike. You had it won and you gave it up.
Spoiler alert.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. I'm just changing this up a little bit. Let's see. What do we want to?
Now Charlie just owes me edibles. That's all. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Ooh, there's some good ones here. Okay, I have one. All right, so last song of Sudden Death, Hit My Music Volume 2, starts now.
Oh, Charlie.
Yes, Charlie.
Top Flight, baby.
Charlie, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you are correct. It is Top Flight.
That's my boys. That's my boys.
Great guess. All right, so that adds 5 points to Charlie's score,
I thought it was
10 points for that final question. Awesome. All right, so I'm just going to take a moment here to tally this all up. And again, I'm going to just remind all of our listeners, if you like what you heard and you want to hear more, check out Keep the Kayfabe on Spotify. We do have several playlists, including the songs you heard tonight, available as playlists on Spotify. Look for the Keep the Kayfabe logo. You'll find them right away. So after all that, we do have a winner. And it's not who you would expect it to be. So, Steve, you have 13 points, so you are in third place still. The winner of Keep the Kayfabe, going off the air after all the shenanigans and surprise twists
and the spoilers,
is Charlie Michael with 21 points. Mike, you came in second with 19. Charlie, congratulations. You are the Keep the Kayfabe Hit My Music Volume 2 champion.
Mike kind of gave it to me, even though I did give him the Christian one, but that's all right.
I'll get you back on Volume 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do a Volume 3 after this. I feel like once Ring of Honor reboots and we start getting familiar with it, we'll have
my goodness.
That's what you should do. Oh, you guys wouldn't do probably good at it. I'd say go back and get some of the old Ring of Honor music.
Oh, yeah.
I could nail a lot of that stuff, but you guys didn't watch, so it wouldn't be really fair.
Humble brag.
What's that?
Unless we did homework.
Yeah. I mean, you could go back and listen, but it's like, just like Kevin Steen's old theme, Adam Cole's. Those are good ass themes, dude.
Yeah, we'd have to cram for that one.
Yeah,
sure.
It's like kind of some of the old WWE stuff. That's what I thought. I thought it was gonna be some WWE in here. I was like, you guys would kill me on that. This Attitude Era, some of the Attitude Era stuff.
Well, if you're a listener of Keep the Kayfabe and you heard this and you like what you heard, stay tuned and listen every week. We talk about pro wrestling every other week for the most part, but every once in a while we like to throw in a fun game like this. And if you have an idea for a game you want to hear us play on the podcast, shoot us an email at keepthekayfabe414@gmail.com or shoot us a message on Facebook or Instagram at Keep the Kayfabe. We love games and love hearing from you.
Totally. Awesome job, man. Thanks for being the ringleader on that.
Yeah, thanks, man. It's a good game, man. You're the master of the games, dude.
Yeah. Look forward to it. Like Matt said, if you got some good ideas for us, shoot us a note. But if you don't have any good ideas, you should just know one thing. And that's stay humble, stay hungry, and stay hard.
Triple H!
Woo!
such